we just have to go to Kurt's house, and then he just runs out of his door, leaving his granddaughter alone by herself. Have you ever noticed how, like, weird that is? He's just like, some random kid walks into his house that he's never seen before, and he's just like, blasted Team Rocket, I'm gonna leave my granddaughter here with some random stranger that just barged into my house without a key that I don't know. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's in front of me again, and if you missed in the last episode, we made it through basically everything else we had to do in Violet City. We beat Faulkner in the Violet City gym, we went forward on routes, and we hatched the egg that Mr. Pokemon gives us. If you want to find out what the egg hatched into, make sure you go check out the last episode. And in this episode, we're going to be making it through Union Cave. We already got our 2 encounters that we can get, regular encounter and fishing encounter. So basically all we have to do now is get through it. So if you guys are excited, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're brand new, ring that notification bell, and let's get right into the video. So starting off with the team recap, we have Tay the Farfetch'd with Peck, Fury Cutter, Knockoff, and Ice Ball. Box the Ferret, that is Quick Attack, Scratch, Defense Curl, and Foresight. Ride the Fampy, that is Tackle, Flail, Takedown, and Defense Curl. Dumbean the Steelix, that has Tackle, Rock Throw, Bind, and Mud Support. Tails the Floatzel, that has Sonic Boom, Water Gun, Quick Attack, and Pursuit. And finally, Nala the Luxray, that knows Tackle, Leer, Charge, and Spark. So without further ado, it's time to get right into it, and this is the first battle we're getting here. So I didn't manage to pick up repels. I don't know if I mentioned if I was going to do that in the last episode, but I just focused on going back to the original city so I could tell my mom to stop taking my money, because as soon as I turned the game on, she was calling me, telling me that she bought something for me, and I was like, bruh, stop using my money. It's my money. That was a crit. I mean, yeah, Fury Cutter doesn't do that much. Let's use a Peck this time. That Scratch is doing a lot of damage. Of course I'm going to use a potion now, why wouldn't I? Rye picked up 1 repel with a potion. I don't know if it's because it's programmed to do that, to do it more likely when you're in caves, but I thought that was pretty cool that we're going through a cave and it picked up a repel. So I will use that after we're done with this battle here. Yeah, it looks like it's only using Scratch. I thought that, you know, I know that double hit is the move that causes Apom to evolve into Ambipom, but I thought that maybe, you know, if it's starting off as an Ambipom, it would have double hit as part of its moveset, but all it's shown so far is Scratch, so yeah, it seems like its only move that it has currently is Scratch, so don't have to use another potion. I keep on doing that. Finish it off with 1 more. Well, it has Tail Whip. Man, it really showed us with that extra Tail Whip there. Here I was thinking it only had Scratch, but it has Tail Whip as well. That is pretty exciting for us, isn't it? Pretty g-darn exciting. Alright. Aerial Ace. That is a good flying type move. I will definitely get rid of 1. We'll get rid of Peck. I know that I couldn't just gotten rid of Knockoff, but you know, whatever. Speaking of exciting news, guys, like, I made this the question of the day for yesterday's episode of X, which is going up later today for me. Like, the day that I'm recording this, it goes up later today. Which, by the way, if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely do so. I made it the question of the day because it was the day before. What you thought of the new fighter in Smash. And personally, how I feel about the new fighter. Well, at this point, you probably know why I'm hesitating, because you should know by now that the new fighter is Steve from Minecraft. And how I feel necessarily? I mean, good for Sakurai. He found out a way to put Steve in Smash Bros, but it's kind of hard to process the fact that Sakurai, or the fact that in general, a character such as Steve from Minecraft is now a fighter in Smash Bros. It's just a completely different character, because while we've gotten requested characters like Banjo and stuff like that in the Fighters Pass previously, we haven't gotten anything that seems more like Steve from Minecraft requests at this point just seemed like a joke. Like, people were like, oh yeah, Minecraft Steve, hee hee, yeah, let's have him added to Smash Bros. But now that it's a reality, I'm starting to see that people legitimately wanted Steve from Minecraft in the game, and it's just crazy. Are we actually supposed to be in Union Cave? I thought that this was a place we were supposed to be. Because I can't surf. Am I getting confused? Maybe I went the wrong way, because I thought... Okay, maybe we're not supposed to be at Union Cave. I came here to get encounters. Okay, we definitely don't come here until later. No, unless this is the right way. I think this is the right way. We just don't go over that way later. Okay. I was about to look like a dummy if I left. Alright, we're definitely going to switch, because I don't... Obviously, we have a water type, so why not use that on Magmar? We have a total of 3 Pokemon with moves that can destroy a Magmar, so why keep it one in that can't? Alright, can we avoid... Okay, I'm still fast-forwarded. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, as you can see, we could have had a Croconaw. I forgot to mention that I saw, when I was in here earlier, the encounters that we could have gotten besides Bronzor, and Camerupt is in here, Altaria is in here, as you just saw, Croconaw is in here. There was a lot of good encounters, and while Bronzor won't be a terrible Pokemon to have, there were definitely better options. So I would have loved having a Feraligatr on the team. Especially since, you know, we could honor the Feraligatr we lost in Platinum. Since this is another Generation 4 game, technically, that we are playing. Destroyed the Bidoof. I'm surprised that took more than one hit to destroy. Don't be annoying, I'm recording a video right now. Silly cat. Poochyena. So this guy's just got, like, weak Pokemon. Just, like, base form early game encounters. Poochyena is one of the first Pokemon you can catch in Hoenn. Bidoof is one of the first Pokemon you can catch in Sinnoh. What's next? Is he gonna have a Sentret? Pidgey. I mean, that's all the examples I have. There's no other... I mean, there's other ones, obviously, but I just wanted to name one from each of the other generations that have Pokemon available in this game. I was pretty close to naming a Generation 5 Pokemon, but I would have looked stupid because, you know, only Gens 1 through 4 Pokemon are available in this game. Mawile. Okay, well, he had a good run for a little bit. So that's just plain Steel in this game. We still don't have a Ground-type move on Dumbean, which we probably won't unless we get a TM for a Ground-type move that it can learn, which we'll definitely be getting Dig at some point, I think. I don't know. Maybe we'll be getting Dig. I don't know. The only Ground-type move it knows is Mud Sport, and everybody knows that that's not an attack. So I don't know why I decided to use Rock Throw. I mean, I guess it's the only move I can't... Oh, it's a crit. I just wanted to switch to Dumbean just because, you know, if he uses a Steel-type move, it'll be resisted by both Ground and Steel, so... Rock Throw it is. Fake Tears. I don't really have anything that can defeat Steel right now. I don't have a Fire-type move, I don't have a Round-type move, don't have a Fighting-type move. So... back in the good old days when Mawile could be defeated by Fighting-type moves. Generation 6, they had to make it a Fairy-type for some reason. Like, did they ever... Does anybody know why they made Mawile a Fairy-type? It just doesn't seem like a Fairy-type. But it is! This is the cat that's being annoying. Her name is Penny, and she is very annoying. Alright. Now that we're going the right way, we have to deal with 1,000,001 encounters because, see, there's the Altaria. Altaria would have been a great addition to the team. Speaking of Altaria, one of my favorite shinies and one shiny that I've wanted in Pokemon Go for a long time is shiny Altaria, and Altaria is 100% confirmed since it was in the trailer coming to Crown Tundra, and I can finally shiny hunt it, and I don't have to worry about getting it in Go. Fun story, fun anecdote I should tell you is that I've actually had a shiny Altaria, but the funny thing about that story is I got in the Ultra Wormhole in Ultra Moon. I think Ultra Moon was the one that I cleared the Pokedex in. The other one was the one that I just used to reset all the time, but yeah. So I got a shiny Altaria because, you know, Ultra Wormhole shinies, unless they're the legendaries, are really easy to get, like, really quickly. If you do the right thing, if you take the right process, basically. They're really easy to get. And I found a shiny Altaria, I caught it, I forgot to save the game afterwards, I went to another Ultra Wormhole, that Pokemon was not shiny, so I soft reset, and when I realized that the damage had been done already, I dedicated myself to finding Altaria, and I still have like 4 shinies in the Ultra Wormholes that I don't have yet. I have many duplicates, but there's still like 4 I don't have, and Altaria is one of them. And it makes me sad. Alright, we get another encounter here because it's Route 33. Let's see what we're going to get. What are we going to get? Wigglytuff. Alright, I guess. I mean, that's just another normal type of Pokemon that I probably won't even use, so let's use Fury Cutter on it. Why not? It's not going to hurt. Yeah, it doesn't do much, so I feel like that's just the more appropriate thing to do. Look at you using 1 hit per double slap. Oh, that looked like a crit or something. That was definitely a high roll at least. Alright, we only got regular Pokeballs, and we got it with the first one. Alright. Well, I gained a few supporters lately because I reached my goal of 275 subscribers, which, by the way, in celebration of that, I changed my logo and my header and stuff like that. If you didn't notice that, you can go to my channel, or you can just see my icon next to my name under this video. Alright, so who recently followed me? I'm gonna name this after Kenzie from House of Moxie. House of Moxie is a channel with a male and female duo, and Kenzie followed me on her own account, her own separate account, so I'm gonna name her, or the Wigglytuff, after her. Alright. Well, now that we have made it to Azalea Town, I'm pretty sure we have to deal with Team Rocket before we battle Bugsy, so Bugsy won't be in this episode. It'd be crazy if we had back-to-back gym leader episodes, right? But no. Maybe we'll deal with Team Rocket 100% fully in this episode, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of trainers to battle down there, so it's probably less than likely, but we can definitely start it. There's plenty of time to definitely start it. We just have to go to Kurt's house, and then he just runs out of his door, leaving his granddaughter alone by herself. Have you ever noticed how, like, weird that is? He's just like, some random kid walks into his house that he's never seen before, and he's just like, blasted Team Rocket, I'm gonna leave my granddaughter here with some random stranger that just barged into my house without a key that I don't know. Which, for some reason in the Pokemon universe, that happens more than often. It's just like, imagine being somebody in the Pokemon universe, and then the protagonist just walks in. And not only that, the protagonist doesn't say a single word in the games. So this silent kid that refuses to speak just walks into your house, and you just deal with it, I guess. You just deal with it. What's up, Kurt? Who are you? Len, you want to take some balls? Kurt, I don't want to take your balls, I'm going to be honest here. You can keep your balls to yourself. Alright, so the prophecy came true. He left me alone with his granddaughter. Let's go chase after the old geezer. because he probably like broke his leg or something. I don't know. It's just a hunch. I've never played this game before, so you know, maybe he hurt his leg. I don't know. It could be crazy. Maybe he fell down the well. He is an old man, so I wouldn't be surprised. Slowpoke Well. Hey, what's up, Kurt? Hey there, Landon. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Okay, so I was right about him falling down the well, but it turns out he hurt his back, not his leg. Very close, very close. We can get a fishing encounter here. Look, I know that there's a bunch of Team Rocket stuff going on right now, but encounters are encounters. That's what I always say. Alright, I'm going to register this because we still don't have the bike yet, and we won't until Goldenrod, so why not have this registered? We're going to get a lot more fishing encounters before we even get the bike, so... To save up some time, I will just register it. If we can catch a Pokemon on the fishing rod, that would be fantastical. Alright, what's it going to be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's a Cleffa. I didn't want it to be a baby Pokemon. Let alone to be another normal type. How many normal types are we gonna catch, man? I don't like normal types. We got too many of them now. Okay, we can't underestimate baby Pokemon. I think we learned that in the first actual episode, so... Let's give it a couple of quick Fury Cutters. Oh boy, you're encoring what I was going to be using anyway. Alright, let's go with the Premier Ball. I knew I was going to catch it with either one, so... Alright, what are we going to name this one? Oh, Poob. Oh, Poob. Let me just quickly open Twitter again. Followers. Actually... I know that he has Vaporeon in his Twitter name, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get a Vaporeon, so I'm actually going to name him, I'm going to name this Cleffa James, after Trainer James, a recent supporter on the channel, who makes videos for a series currently where he goes through Alpha Sapphire, but he plays a different version of the Nuzlocke called a Dice Lock, and while I'd love to sit here and explain the rules, he himself took a 4-minute video to explain the rules, so I don't want to spend the next 4 minutes explaining it. So if you want to know what a Dice Lock is, go and check out his channel. It's Trainer James. Should be fairly simple to find from that. Chronodos. I probably should have switched out, but you know, we knocked it out with Ice Ball, so who cares? Alright, I'm going to switch the leader of the party, because Tay has been in the front the whole episode. Still not ready for Rye to get all that attention. Oh boy, now the other cat is being annoying. Alright, let's see if we can get the other encounter in here. And as soon as I said it, we are getting it. This is our second legendary! There's no way I'm catching this in regular Pokeballs. I mean, I have more this time, but does that increase my chances of getting one? No. Okay, let's see how much a quick attack does. Alright, alright. I was going to say let's use another quick attack, but he disabled it immediately when I was going to say that, so... There's no way we're catching this, guys. I would be 100% surprised if we could catch a Darkrai. But if we do, obviously it's going immediately on the team. There's no other option. What other option would we have? Tackle. Don't kill it. Alright, a couple tack. Oh, every time, man. Every time that I'm about to use something like that, he has to disable it. Like, come on, Darkrai, give me a chance. We still need to sell that revive. Oh, you can't skip moves by using things that won't work. Alright, I guess I'll just use Defense Curl until it's not disabled anymore. Alright, it's no longer disabled, but I don't want Rye to die, so I'm going to use the last potion on it. Okay, thanks for disabling something I wasn't going to use again. I feel like it can take one more tackle. But I don't want to risk it, so... I won't use the tackle until we have one more Pokeball, and then, like, if we get to one more Pokeball, which is very likely. See, it didn't even shake. I'm just gonna fast forward. That didn't work. Yeah, it's not even shaking, guys. I don't think we're gonna... There's no... Okay, it shook that time. It's not gonna shake again. Oh, that's the last one. Oh, it's disabled. Okay. No more disabled. No more disabled, please. This is longer than the last time it was disabled. Okay, it survived that one. Alright, this is the last ball. If it breaks out, then no Darkrai. That's insane. A Darkrai. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be like that. Well, the most we can do is get a bunch of experience from this, so... Good job, Rai. Alright, well, since that took us 20 minutes, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you slap a like on this video, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of the series and other videos on my channel. Answer the question today down below. This is Infirm and Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.